Hello to friends and welcome to my channel. So in this video I will show you the unboxing and a first look of a new inexpensive budget-friendly knife that I got from AliExpress. This one will be from the Kesiwo Tuna Fire Free Tiger line of knives. This one and the particular model I got one was sold under the name Kesiwo has been J323. So this is the model number, of course, and comes only in the standard unnamed OEM box. And it is a modified cleaver or Warncliffe style blade. So let me give the specifications very quickly. So we have a over length of 20.2 centimeters, is 8 inches. The blade is 8.9 centimeters or 3.5 inches. Blade width 3.1 centimeter, 1.2 inches. Thickness 3.2 millimeters, 0.5 inches. Handle length 11.4 centimeters or 4.5 inches with a thickness of 1.3 centimeters, 0.5 inches as is measured without the width of the pocket clip. As far as the materials goes, on the blade we have the blade is made of D2, is also marked, is only marking on the blade with a fine bead blasted finish. Looks also like semi-polished and then bead blasted. The scales are made out of Chinese canvas micarta. This is untreated, unpolished, unbuffed, and has a nice neutral smell, so you definitely know no chemical compounds were applied to this one. We have full stainless steel liners that are polished and also skeletonized with round holes on both sides. Partial black gypsum pocket clip also functions as a lanyard hole. Pivot assembly, it rides on cage with ball bearing washers. As far as the opening method, we have only the flipper tab here. Liner lock. Centering, it favors a little bit to the right, but just a little bit. As far as the pocket clip goes, unfortunately it is only one-sided and it has domed screws. We have a bent, stemmed out, semi-deep carry folded construction. A little bit of accent on the pivot screw with these black colored holes right there. This is not a finger choil here, so please keep in mind this can potentially cut you, so it is really sharp right at the start of the blade, so do not put your finger there. We have also a little bit of jimping on the top. It's also nice and functional. Let's see the lock test first. No blade play whatsoever, really nice and sturdy and smooth. As far as the sharpness goes, out of the box, really nice and sharp. Let's see the pocket profile really quickly here. So this is the thinner jean pocket, goes inside without any problems. Let's also try the thicker jean pocket because this one has a really small lip right there, so let's see how it goes inside. And it would not go inside, so you definitely have to help it out a little bit or just bend it out a little bit. So please keep in mind. Now, as far as the variants goes, you can choose either from black, green, or brown micarta. And the weight is 133.6 grams or 4.7 ounces. So like I mentioned at the start of the video, this is a budget-friendly, inexpensive knife like most of the Tuna Fire Kesiwos are, but most of them do sell for around $25, $27 up to $30. This one, for some reason, right now when I'm making this video, is around $20.20 or $20.72 euros, so 21 euros under $21. Please keep in mind these prices can change when the situation in the world changes. Also, prices on AliExpress change. So if you would like one, then check out the best possible price on AliExpress. I will, like I always do, put some links down below when I bought the knife, but maybe when you see the video 1 month, 2 months, 1 year after publishing, this can definitely change. So please keep that as only as a reference. Now let me show you a few other knives that I have selected for size comparison, also as options you can choose from. So firstly, from the family, here is this was a Tuna Fire branded one. This is the model number 955. So if you would like to have a true cleaver, then this is the model for you. Then from other brands, I selected CJRB Craig. This was a Knife Center exclusive. I don't know if this model is still available, or if this line of knives are still available. While in the past it were, so I have in the collection, so I can share it with you. Then of course, best tech knives. This is the Slasher. There's also a bigger version that would be probably the same size as the J323, but I don't have that one because it was not released in brown micarta. Then from Kaiser Cutlery, I have here a little bit of bigger knife, still smaller. The Madrek with a beautiful Norplex Ultrex canvas brown micarta. Then one OG from Kaiser Cutlery, the Sheepdog. If you're looking for something beefier, bigger, then here is the Corvid XL from Concept, a beast. Now let's continue from the same family, so let's continue with the Tuna Fire Kesiwo, the model 956. It's a Free Wolf J316 and J285. You can see also the differences between a natural style micarta and polished micarta. These started as the same one, but this is polished and buffed. This is natural. Here is the FF1. Then let's continue with, if you would like to have something from a known brand, then here is the Berker Magnum Toxico Ferra at around $35 to $37 should be the price around. Then from Tenable, here is the model Cryo, one of their best-selling models with exit lock. This is a Berker Plus Keyhone 2.0, but a dealer exclusive from Knife Stock. Here is the Real Steel Griffin Pro. From Watchman, which is also a AliExpress brand, is the Watchman W111. From Petrified Fish, so a known Chinese brand. Here is the 949 Warrior. Let me put it. It will be a little bit bigger. Also Petrified Fish Vector. From Ace Grand, here is a Giant Mouse Ace Grand. See also the usual suspects here. So here is the CVV Elementum, QSP Penguin, Wosted Raccoon, Nav Slender 2, Benchmade Bug Out, Spyderco Paramilitary 2, Benchmade Griptilian, the full-size one, and let's continue with the Red Model 1, Buck Sovereign, Spyderco Endura, also Spyderco Delica, let me also show you a Sharpie, and also the Rough Red Peanut here. And let's close it down with the K-Bar Dozier Folding Hunter. So overall, if you're looking for a modified cleaver slash Warncliffe style straight design with Micarta and D2 for around those 20-21 euros, then you can definitely go no wrong with the Kesiwo has been J323. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment down below. All the informations will be in the description like I usually do. And yeah, hopefully this was something that you can take some information from if you are have to take the decision buying this knife or not. Then I'm really happy that I could help. With that being said, I would like to thank you for watching. Thank you for your time, and stay safe, and see you soon.